ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary people too, welcome to the Drop Season 23, Danganronpa vs. Haikyuu. Now please welcome your host, the one, the only, Zarin does TikTok! Oh wait, YouTube. It's YouTube. Yes! From Land's End to John O'Groats, Team Hinata, Team Soda, all of them cause carnage. Which team will win the drop? Well, we're about to find out as we play The Drop, Season 23. Good evening and welcome to The Drop, Season 23, Danganronpa vs. Haikyuu. We have our two teams, we have 4 lovely contestants. To start things off, there is no co-host, it's just me. So let's cheat, let's meet our contestants. So, first off, we're going to introduce and meet Team Hinata, first alphabetical order. So we're gonna start off with Jake.
This is McDonald's.
Hello, Jake. Welcome back to the drop. So, Jake, overall, you have the best ranking in the drop out of the 4 contestants. Overall, your ranking is 19th, with a second place in the last season. Do you think you can go one step better and go for the win today?
So this is McDonald's. I only sell McNuggets.
Of course. Moving on. Next up, your teammate Jake for this season is Zane. Hello, Zane.
Hi.
So, Zane, last season didn't go entirely to plan.
Don't even talk about that.
Overall, you're the worst placed contestant in this cast, being 50th place overall, with a 6th place in last season, which was equal to last place. Do you think, with the help?
No.
Do you think, Zane, with the help of your chum, can you perhaps win? Turn this around from a last place Larry to a total victory.
One second, come here.
Of course you
win?
can, it's McDonald's.
Yoda, can I win?
Why don't you ask McDonald's?
Yoda, can I win? Yoda is Yoda.
When you will not, ask Kiki should.
Okay. How about McDonald's?
Alright, everyone.
The force we will use, ass spank you get.
Alright, everyone, that is Team Hinata. Now it's time to meet.
With the force I will.
Now it's time to meet Team Soda. First up, because both their usernames are so both begin with an R, by the 3rd letter we've had to break this tie. So we're going to introduce Captain Slow, Robert Dragonfire. Welcome back.
Chilies, I receive. Hungry I am.
Robert, you are 33rd overall, and you've played in 2 seasons, Season 20 and Season 22. Where you gained a 3rd place finish and a 5th place finish. Do you think you can go 2 steps better to reach Kansan Seiha this time?
When we must. Wendy's better McDonald's it is.
Whoa, roasting already. Nice.
So this is McDonald's.
Alright.
Smell of pork chop you do.
Alright.
Cook you we will.
Alright, last person to introduce. Our our standing contestant from last season, who ended up finishing in 3rd place. Please welcome back Lucy.
Woo, go me!
So Lucy, you came in last minute in the last season. Do you think, with the help of your best friend, do you think you can? Do you think you have a chance to win this time round?
Heck yeah. What the fuck is that skin?
It's
Italian
Mexican.
he is. Pizza you cookers.
It's Mexican.
Border you have crossed, peoples you must show.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Robert. Not even 5 minutes into the recording, we already have those jokes. Okay, contestants. It's over to...
Please, I need to verify my,
It's
Visa expired it has.
I need a visa. Please, can I have a visa?
Yo, that ass was spanked how it was.
Okay, so we've met our contestants. You've met me as the executive producer. It's time to face our first challenge. But, of course, as always, to introduce these challenges, it's the Drop's very own... Oh, wait, it's me. So, let's go to pre-recording me.
Cringe that was.
Contestants ready. Hosts ready. Well, it's time to go green as we play Todoroki Heights. Round 1, Todoroki Heights. This challenge is done in 2 parts, qualifying and the race. Part 1, qualifying. You'll just have 1 chance to set your best time lap around the track. Whoever sets the fastest time will start in pole position in the race. So go hell for leather on this track. The person with the fastest time in qualifying will gain bonus points towards the team championship. Good luck! Alright, Zane, are you ready?
Yes.
In your own time, go when you're ready. Timer has started. Now it's turn 1 into turn 2. A nice double call. Going for the first attack mode. Into the shot, turn 3, and then the U-turn of turn 4 and 5.
Jake, you're kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie.
Kinda sus, yeah. So are
Now it's
you
the
though.
right-hander towards the tunnel section with a massive attack mode.
You have a bit of red in you though, Jake, and the crown that makes you even sus. I'm blue. And indeed I'm a die.
Yeah, but blue's always
Now it's
sus.
the
No,
red
red's always
section.
sus.
Get some
No,
nice
blue
air there,
always
or
sus.
directly into that next turn.
Oh yeah, with the piggy, isn't a good YouTuber?
And
Yeah.
a nice left-hander with the attack mode. Fairly alright.
No,
Whatever
Jake's
that
excellent.
Tinkerblade, oh, he's a terrible YouTuber, what are you talking about?
Now into a little mini
Tinkerblade's
chicane.
amazing.
Terrible.
Now into another attack mode going zoom zoom. Minor mistakes are being made here. Going for the attack
Don't you
mode.
dare
Attack
call
mode.
me minor mistake.
Zane, it's okay, keep going. You can do it,
It's the
Zane.
right-
I believe in you.
Now into the left-hander. Into the final attack mode. Now into the final quarter. It's the home straight.
Hi.
In a time of 1 minute 16.1.
How much?
1
It
minute
looks like Jake's having a seizure every time you punch Jake.
10. Alright, players, off the track please. Oda, off the track please. Thank you. Stop punch, Jake. Stop it. Next, the
They did it to me. I'm just doing it back.
Lies.
Okay. Next up to do their timed run is Robert.
Me?
Yep, you're next.
Okay.
So same
Okay.
procedure again.
I'm
When
trying
you-
to listen.
Same procedure again. This line will start the clock, and it will also stop the
Okay.
clock. So,
With who?
in your own time, Robert. On you go. And the time has
I
started.
believe in you, Robert. You're the best teammate ever.
Yeah, watch me fail now.
And she's that way to turn on. Oh, Tokyo drifting that.
I'm trying to
No,
It's the
Robertski, don't throw up again.
That's not even funny.
I'm just gonna insert a clip from season 20 again. Oh, now onto
Please
the
come back to the bucket. What are you doing?
onto the bridge section. Going for the attack mode. Gets a nice jump off there.
I see ice, I attack ice, I eat ice, I am the ice.
That's why it's called the attack mode.
Why are you?
I am Iceman.
Hey.
And now
Zane, am I
now into another
stripper
attack
now?
mode. Very nice,
That's
does it?
possible.
I'm
And
the
another
sus
attack mode.
stripper.
No, attack mode. It's the last couple of corners here. It's the final attack
You
mode.
know that sounds good.
Go on, Robert. Yeah.
And to the right hander, and then the final left hander, and across the line in a time of 1 minute 7 seconds.
So Robert's winning currently.
Yep.
Minecraft hug.
I won't lie.
You can do it when you're being
Alright, when you're ready, on your go, and the timer has started.
You can do it if you're being cute.
Oh, and not as clean as that first to try, but it's still fairly clean.
Come on down to the Olive Garden to get you free.
Okay, that's clean now. That is very nice. Nicely does it. Now,
You can do this.
now into the tunnel section.
Please
As I like to call it, the
okay?
Silver Tunnel, named after Silver the Hedgehog. Now onto the now onto the bridge section. Gets
You
a
made it!
mammoth launch off that. Very nice. Very nice. Taking each turn tightly into the attack mode towards the back half of this course.
The back half, huh?
That's what she said.
That's fake. That was the attack mode.
You see where that's coming from, though. You did it to me, I'm doing it to you.
I find it funny if Steven was at
That's-
20k on YouTube and he was making monetization. Goodbye monetization.
But I don't, so that's the funny thing. Oh no, Lucy went into the wall!
Oh,
You can do it.
And across the line!
ouch.
Alrighty, Jake. You're the last person to set your qualifying lap. This will determine who starts on pole and who starts at the rear end. So, Jake, when you're ready, on you go.
This is Haikyuu.
See, I'm telling you, being on you.
Time has started.
I'm going so fucking
Good day.
Wow.
Saying, I'll stick you to bean for bullying. I'm
Oh,
telling
no.
on you.
I can't.
I'm telling on you.
I sent a Dave Val Room season 20.
Good day.
I can't fucking have a big chill. That is
And then we just want to fight up there. Wow, nicely. I think that's the clearest.
this way. Is it this way?
And gets a nice launch. As the other three have a bit of an
Come on,
argument.
Jake, you can do it.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna agree. I'm just gonna agree that I'm doing well because I can't see shit.
You're into the back half of
My
the
eyes. That's what she said.
course. Say, Jane, seriously, go
Alright.
at man.
Okay, fair. I've lost this. Can we just stop timing now?
No,
Go, Jake, go.
as they say,
You'll get Rambo.
it's not over until the fat lady sings.
Don't be like Satan, don't be a hole in a boat like Satan.
Oh. And you have not crossed the finish line. It's the second line.
You
There
fucking
you go.
stupid.
Round 1, Todoroki Heights 3, Part 2, The Race. With the grid order complete, it's now time for the big race. When Zarin says go, all the contestants will start racing at the same time. This race will last for 5.5 minutes plus 1 lap. This means whatever the lap the leader is currently on, when the timer hits 0, they must complete that lap to start the final lap of the race. Whoever crosses the finish line first after that will be declared the winner of the challenge.
Need to win this
So
one,
this
Steve.
is the grid order for Todoroki Heights 3. So starting in pole position is Robert. Living up to
For a
the...
second there, I thought the number 1 symbol looked like a penis. Same with the letter T. Jesus.
So Robert starts on pole, just like in season 22. Robert starts on pole, in also starting in row 1. In position number 2 is Lulu. In position number 3, I believe doing slightly better than season 22 is Zane. And then starting at the back will be Jake in position number 4. Racers ready,
Teammate.
and we go green in Todoroki Heights! Go!
You can
I thought we were gonna get a 3-2-1 hang, but
No, no.
save.
Robert nicely over to... Oh, Robert spun out! Oh, carnage already! Carnage already!
I didn't span out. That was just Steve that got myself in front of everyone.
Jake is now in second place!
Ah!
Oh, oh, lead changing!
They keep going! They go, 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 go!
Funny.
Alright, let's take a look at what happened here. So Robert and Lucy gets a very good start right off the go. Here we go into turn 1. Let's see, so Robert goes for the attack mode. Lucy chickens out originally but goes for the attack mode. Further back you've got Zane and Jake. Robert crashes off using the attack mode, crashes into Jake, blocks Jake. Lucy crashes into Jake as well. There's a lot to talk about in just this first corner. First couple of corners. At this point, Jake is in second, Lucy's fallen back to third, Zane is in last, but in the course of one move, Zane jumps both Lucy and Jake to gain second place. But there's a little bit more here. If you have a look here, you can clearly see absolute carnage. You did a Tokyo Drift, right? So currently on top of the bridge, Robert is in first, Zane is in second, Lucy trying to show off, and Jake managed to leapfrog Lucy, but to no avail. So now we find...
Zane, don't be any old pussy and hit those drifts! Come on!
Oh, Robert hitting a couple walls.
Behind. I'm gonna try and beat Lulu. That's my aim of the game now. I'm just gonna try and beat her.
Come on, Zane! Hit those ice traps! Come on!
So,
Zane, please do it.
Robert is currently in the lead after the end of lap 1, in a time of 1:11. Then it's Zane second, Lucy third, and Jake is slightly behind, but is still within...
Yeah, I know. I can't do it. I keep getting stuck behind people and then I keep lagging.
Robert going through the tunnel section, now onto the bridge section, now huge jump off.
Robert, win it for us!
Robert is miles in front again.
Gonna hit that ice cause I'm not a bitch, doo-doo!
So far Zane has picked up 1 place,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Lucy gets
Gonna
stuck in
take
the corner.
my boat down
Lucy
this
and Jake both get
racetrack,
stuck
I'm
in the
gonna
bridge.
fly like I can't no more.
Lucy and Jake causing the carnage at the back. Right, we need to have a look at this again. So, as you can tell, there's Zane nice and clear. But look further back. This is where Jake and Lucy are. I believe that's Lucy ahead. Hits exactly the same place in her practice qualifying. Jake decides, oh, we're gonna copy Lucy. So they both manage to get down. Watch Lucy in the mid-screen there. Lucy manages to jump off the barrier, which I checked and it didn't work for me. Then you've got Jake who double jumped and managed to end up on the side of the course. That is what you call absolute carnage there, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary folk too. That is just absolute travesty there. Robert's in the lead.
I'm going to cross the finish line again.
Yep. I think this is going to be quicker than qualifying, though.
I'm gonna swim forward.
Robert, I can tell you that last lap was quicker than your qualifying.
Let's go!
I'm gonna
Zane is in second.
I'm gonna take my life because I'm not a bitch.
Lucy's third. And Jake is slowly starting to fall behind a bit.
Yeah, I know, because I got stuck and no one decided to fucking help me. I also got stuck. Yeah,
Robert,
but you got a retry.
Practically, Robert could just cruise at this point. And the rate we're
Yeah,
going.
and you probably also got help from Zeren the second time when I was just stuck on the edge, unable to do shit.
No, I just stood there and watched.
Exactly, which means I'm at a disadvantage now because I got stuck. I also got stuck.
Lucy also got stuck and I didn't.
Ow!
As we watch the leader Robert racing around.
This is basically my specialty now at this point.
Yeah, unlike the season 20 format.
Don't remind me.
That is a 1 minute 4 again, Robert. That was quicker than your last lap. Robert, you know you can chill, man. Zane is about half a lap behind, Robert.
No Melcy, no quarter, Melder.
As we watch Jake now, Lucy's about 2 turns ahead of you, Jake.
I know, I don't really give a shit anymore. I know I've already failed because I can't do shit.
Oh, by the way, the Jaws that is known as Captain Slow is catching it. Captain Slow not living up to his nickname.
It's because you gave me the nickname. I don't even know why I haven't, to be honest.
Probably just laughed me already.
I'm almost there.
Right, pay attention to the right-hand side of the screen here. You'll see Zane jumping up, gets a nasty jump on the water, hits the edge, boom, off the bridge.
Hi, Zane! What the fuck happened there? Hi, Zane! I just lapped Zane!
I'm sorry, them's the rules. If you fall off the bridge, you fall off the bridge.
What happened? I just lapped Zane there, what the fuck? You feel that? Am I gonna lap everyone?
I don't know. Oh, this is carnage!
She's been lapped.
Jake just keeping ahead of Captain Slow there.
Oh, hey Jake, you're about to get lapped, and then Soda you this price one.
You're also lucky teammates, so good luck.
I can't believe Robert is dominating again.
I need help, I'm on a tree.
How the hell are you on a tree? Where are you? Why?
Say stuck in a tree!
There you go.
Sarah, the boat to lap! Sarah, they've crossed it again.
Yep. So
Just
1-0.
do that. Crossed it again.
Robert, you know you can go slower, yes?
Oh hell no, no mercy!
That last lap was a 103.
Wow!
That last lap was a 103.
And then I got yeeted off the bridge, so it's not my fault.
The shit like that happened hilariously because I just lapped everyone.
So Robert's up to P1. Lucy's in P2 just. Jake has gained a place and about to gain another place by the looks of things.
I'm gonna win us back points.
Jake overtook Lucy! No! Absolute carnage in the tunnel!
Believe in me!
Absolute.
Believe in me, we're gonna win.
Now this bit is very interesting. As you can see, there's Lucy and there's Jake. Lucy bangs off the edge and falls back. Jake does the same. Jake is in the lead. Jake slides back, knocks to Lucy, I think, and then there you go. Umpteen times, I believe, Lucy came out as the better person in that, and Jake, as you can tell,
Points!
absolute carnage in the tunnel there by Lucy and Jake. Absolute.
Can I get an AK-47 or something on RPG?
Cross the line again!
A 103.73, slightly slower by that 7 tenths.
Hi Robert, how are you?
Doing marvellously, how are you?
I fell off a bridge and then I got yeeted into a tree.
By the way, this is the final lap, by the way, Robert, I forgot to mention.
Is this the final lap?
This is the final lap, So as soon as Robert crosses the finish line, Robert will win. Lucy and Jake are 1 lap behind. Zane's about 2 laps behind, I think.
Oh!
No, Satan should be 1 lap behind because everyone else Satan's in second.
But however, Zane fell off
Satan's
the
still in second.
Zane fell off the bridge though. Zane fell off the bridge, and the rules state if you fall off the bridge, you'll lose your position.
You have to kill Robert here.
Yes. And Robert crosses the line to win the race. Now the
point.
question is, who's going to get second?
Me.
Woo!
I'm in fourth.
No, you're not. You're in third.
Oh, Jake's in second? What?
Jake's in fourth.
Jake's in
I'm in
second.
second.
Jake's in
No,
second.
Zane's in second.
No,
No,
Zane.
Zane fell off.
Zane fell off, so he lost the progress.
Zane was still a lap further than you guys, though. That's the thing.
Jake crosses the line in second, Lucy gets third, and unfortunately Zane, last place. So everyone, here is the updated scoreboards, as you can tell on the right hand side of your screen, players. Ooh, very nice.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
hell yeah.
My question is, did the teams just switch? Because me and Zane are here now.
No, the
Yeah,
teams
we
are still...
switched teams now. We just
Oh,
had...
Team Glasgow.
Wait, no, Robert, I'm coming to you because we are the winners.
Okay, so here's the score of the duels. Actually, hold on, there's an extra. But so Robert,
Yeah.
for not only winning the challenge, but getting fastest lap, you gain an extra 15 points for the fastest lap.
Fuck yeah, go Robert.
Woohoo!
So
Do I
if-
get an extra 15 points for always falling onto the side?
no.
Can I get one for Haikyuu? Can I get one for jumping?
So here's the individual scores. Individual scores are Zane is in last with 15, Lucy's in third with 30, Jake's in second with 45, and Robert's in the lead in the individual championship
Your Minecraft
of-
face. What the fuck?
of 75 points.
Darren, can I have an extra 15 points if I do a performance in front of you?
Oh, it's a hoodie, right? I fucking knew that.
Okay, Zaren, I'm gonna do a performance in front of you so I can get some more points, yeah? You spin me right round.
Doesn't help when you're on fire.
This is her.
So on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. We'll see you in the next episode of The Drop Season 23, Danganronpa vs Haikyuu. Good night.